Hey everyone. So I already stay at the worst hotel in Bali. Now it's the time to stay at the cheapest hotel in Bali. So this is the family hostel. This place was not hard to find. All I had to do was go into booking and then select filter prices by lower to highest. And then this was the place that popped out. But there's a catch. Why is it so cheap? Let's find out why. Starting with the location. So this place is pretty far from all the action per se. This is actually located all the way north of Bali. So in this area, one of the main attractions is go watch dolphins, go scuba diving, and then also I think snorkeling. That's one of the other options. So yeah, it's a completely different vibe here than the south, Canggu, Seminyak, all those areas. So that's the first thing. The location is pretty far away. Also, this is pretty tucked in here. I think all from what I see around here, it's all houses. So when I got here, everyone was very welcoming, the guests, and then the host too. And then they gave me this welcome bracelet right here, and then also a shot. Now let's get finding out why is it so cheap. Well, for starters, this is my room right here. I'm actually gonna be sleeping outside here in a hammock. That's why it's so cheap. But there's more to this. Actually, I wasn't expecting to get anything except for the hammock, but I was surprised to get a towel and then also a bed sheet. So that's pretty cool. So one of the things that I noticed is that they actually have everything here. They have breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks. So you don't have to worry about going out to places and try to find out for food or beverage. But they have it here, so that's pretty cool. So here we have the bathroom here, and then we have a mirror for washing your hands. So I'm actually gonna be really surprised if there's hot water because I see this because I've stayed in places where it's way expensive than this and they don't have hot water and they claim to have hot water. So I'm very curious to test this out later. Oh, they even have shampoo and body wash. So we have the shower right here, and then we also have the main one upstairs. So just in case the other one is busy, then we have this one back here just in case. So now let's talk about price. How much was this? So this was actually $1. That's right. This is what $1 gets you here. $1, that's the price of getting 1 liter of gas. $1 will get you food here sometimes, depending on what you get. And the soda, yeah, that's how much $1 gets you here, including a room. One of the things that worries me is the mosquitoes at night. I think I'm gonna be a great buffet for them. I'll see you later. For now, I'm just gonna go see sunset since I'm only 5 minutes away from the beach. Good location, so let's go. All right, so now I'm up here in my super suite right here with a great view. Actually, it's all black, cannot see anything, which brings me to my next point. I don't see any lights here. Also, I don't see a way for me to charge my phone. Luckily, I have this right here. Although I think I saw a connection like all the way back there, but it's all the way on the other side of the room. And it's too far. I don't think a longer cable will help all the way here. And like I said before, mosquitoes are starting to make their way in here. Luckily, I can prepare, so I already put some repelling on it. Hopefully, that's going to be enough. Other thing that I have noticed here is that I don't have anywhere to place my stuff. Everything's on the floor right now, so we'll see. I don't think any animals are gonna crawl into it. I've actually never slept on a hammock. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, I have been on a hammock before, but never slept through a whole night. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to get some sleep. If not, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get awakened. Hopefully, I get some nice sleep. Not only that, but also because since I'm outside, I can hear all the noises. I can hear like the motorcycles, like all the animals, like the crickets, which actually brings me to the following point, which is gonna be on the following morning. I'll be probably waking up by the rooster in the morning, or if he decides to wake up late, hopefully he wakes up late and doesn't do his thing early morning. But not only that, but I'm also going to be receiving the first sun rays of the day since I'm on the higher level. I'm not sure exactly where the sun rises. I think the sunset was that way, so probably this way or that way. Not really sure, but we'll see how the night goes. All right, hopefully this is gonna work. It's gonna, okay. Luckily, I'm not that heavy, so I'm gonna be able to sleep here. All right, I guess this is gonna be comfortable, I guess. Let's see if I can do this for the next 7, 8 hours of sleep that I might get. All right, so good morning. So how did I sleep last night? Well, for starters, I did woke up and ended up putting the pants just because I started hearing the mosquitoes around my ears. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the pants just in case the repellent doesn't really work. So I'll just protect my legs at least. And then after that, like around 2 a.m. 2:30, I had to wake up to the bathroom, which is walking distance anyway. Came back and then I started to get cold because at first it was hot and then it started to get cold. Luckily, they provided blankets, so very thankful for this because it did help a lot. Around 4 a.m. when I started hearing all the roosters going off, and I was like, what's going on? Like, it's not even morning, like there's not even sunlight, shut up. So that kind of like woke me up, but I was able to sleep again. Also, there was sunrise happening at the same time. There was more noise, birds, roosters, motorcycles. So I just woke up. Right now it's like around 7:30. So I've been awake for the past 2 hours, just chilling here. But yeah, so now the big question comes here. Do I recommend staying here for only $1? The answer, I think it depends. I think if you're used to sleeping in a hammock, yes. And if you're on a budget also, yes. But if you're able to pay for a bed, I would rather choose the bed. I think that's up to everyone, but this place is actually pretty nice. And now they also have breakfast, but breakfast is not included. I'm gonna have breakfast here. I'm gonna see if the breakfast is good because, you know, maybe price for the stay is cheap, but maybe for breakfast it's really high, or maybe also the breakfast is gonna be pretty cheap with quality and price. I don't know, but we'll have to find out. Also, the big question is whether they have hot water or not hot water, because that little thing, I don't know the name of it, makes me think that they have hot water. So, I mean, I never saw anything that they claim that they have hot water, but I'm curious to see. Well, there was not hot water, which was actually was not expecting. It would have been a good surprise, but yeah. I mean, it's already getting hot. The water was pretty refreshing, so it's pretty good. Actually, I was checking the prices for breakfast, dinner, and everything else that they had on the menu, and the prices are actually pretty reasonable. I did get the banana pancake, which was only 10K. I mean, if you think about it, my stay here was 15K. It's a pretty good deal, and it was actually pretty good. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you like it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.